Hey everyone. So, just a couple of minutes back, I have recorded a 10-minute session to see that whether I am improving or whether there is again need of improvement in my English communication. So, I recorded a 10-minute video. It was a random talk. I neither planned for it, what to say. I generally picked up one specific topic that is related to a gym or health, something like that. I started speaking on it. I spoke for almost around 10 minutes. After that, I checked that whatsoever I was speaking, does it making a sense, or where my tone or rate of speech is correct as per the requirement that I am preparing for. When I started listening to my conversation, the recorded one, I observed and I found out that yeah, there is something which is not going good. The first thing that I have noticed is my way of speaking. I was speaking in a very monotonous and very flat tone, like, so that is something that was missing from my talk, and I wanted to improve it up. The second thing is that I am not clear enough. The clarity is missing. The structure is not there. I was speaking randomly. The pointers are not there. The dots are not connecting, and this is the one of the major problem that I have seen in my talk. So how to improve it? Now question here is that whether I need to go back to the basics and start learning everything, the grammar, structure, everything. Yeah, I can do it, but it is way more time consuming and I cannot afford this long way of practice. What I need to do as of now is to go for something which can give me a quick result as well as the maximize the impact that I wanted to create. For that, what I need to do is to create a framework or a structure for my English communication. Well, so there are several structure and framework which I gone through back in my days, but nothing is giving me any benefits. There is one structure that I have noticed that people speaks whenever they do a talk is talking in a pointers. That is something is creating a way more benefit than the normal speaking in a paragraph, because in paragraph you cannot justify where you are, how your talk is transition, which is your first point and what is your last point, where is the conclusion. So it's very hard unless and until you have a great command in your English communication. For me, I don't have that level of great command in English communication, but what I have is, and what I wanted to develop is a structure. Once I'll have the structure in my communication skills, I can do better than the rest of the people, because the structure is the only way which can give me a success right now. So how to create a structure? Let's say that if I wanted to speak about health, then first of all I need to define what health is, what health is it, how it is beneficial, give a brief summary about it, talk about health in one or two pointers. After that, I need to quote some examples, and after that, why I'm talking about it and what is the conclusion of my talk. So this is a very simple framework that I can utilize while speaking. Otherwise, if I'll not speak in a framework, then obviously it was going to create a lot of confusion. That is the one thing that I need to improve in my communication skills. The other factors that I also require to improve is the choices of words. Sometimes I use a very basic words which are very generic in nature, but when let's say that if you are going to use difficult words or the words which are very common in nature, then it will give you a confidence. In my normal English communication skills, recently I have heard the couple of words. For example, the consistency, the upward trend, the downward trend, the score got dropped, strong performance. So these are the words that are commonly used when we are speaking in the business terms and the business vocabulary. Significant improvement, slightly dropped, slightly improved. So these are the terminologies that I need to work upon. But how to build the confidence? Again, no matter how hard I'm trying, how much I'm practicing, the bottom line is there, whether I'm improving or not. If you ask me whether I'm improving, the answer would be yes, I'm improving. How much I'm improving? It's the improvement is in a great level, but whether I'm able to compete with the people who are already there with the great communication skills, as of now, I think yes, but to what extent, that is the question still remain open. So I need to work more on my communication rather than on the technical stuff, which I am already confident of, already have an idea about. So now I have the only one key requirement is how to communicate better, fast, and in a fluent way. So this is something that I wanted to do, and I wanted to improve every day. So that was a feedback message that I'm recording. All right. So this is a normal talk. Apart from that, if I give you about my academy project that I have started for myself, where I have to record a 10-minute videos every day and I have to complete almost 500 videos. The project is ongoing. I have completed 149 or 150 videos, just if I include my last video, and this one is my 151 video, which means that I have already invested 1510 minutes in this entire concept. And if you ask me about my improvement level, I would say that it's a huge improvement. It's a significant improvement, because I have never went in such a detail where I have created a big project like it. I even not reached to the 1/3 of it. My total project consists of a 500 audios of 10 minutes each. Once I'll complete it, I believe that I'm going to be a super fluent speaker whom nobody will able to question or negotiate with. But it is going to take some time, because I have included few more strategies, because I cannot speak ramble about anything if it is not making sense. So what I decided, I have added few more concepts, like I have modified it. I now also wanted to go for a 1-minute video on a different topic, so that I can sometime, let's say that I only get 1 minute to speak, where because I'm practicing for 10 minutes, so I will not able to concise my structure or talk. So instead, in order to avoid getting into such situation, what I'm practicing is how to concisely deliver your talk in 1 minute, in 60 seconds, and in a form of a story, so that people will love it, they will understand it, they will engage in it. So that is what I'm learning. So till now I have uploaded 35 stories, where I'm speaking about a kid story, my own story, something about what's happening around the world, and how to rephrase something which is very different. So these are a couple of things that I am speaking, I am learning about. It is giving me a way more beautiful structure, because it's a combination of 1 minute and 10-minute video. And the 10-minute video is helping me to improve my endurance and my stamina, and the 1 minute video is also 1 minute video is giving me how to short down everything in 60 seconds, so that when I speak, I be a very fluent speaker. So these are the couple of 2 or 3 things that I wanted to learn and I wanted to improve. It is going to take a lot of time, but how long time, I don't know. But I know that I am a bit late. I have to start it a bit early, but whatever has happened. I have no control on it. But right now I am in a situation where I have a lot of time to learn about all of this speaking and talking, understanding about new phrases. So I have a lot of time. So what should I do? What I'm going to do is to learn more about it, to talk more about it, to find out how the things are happening, what are the things that I can do and improve on it. So these are the common things, the normal things that I'm working on. And finally, after I believe that not I'm believe, but I'm confident that after few months I'm going to be a better speaker than anyone else in this world. The book reading is one of the tasks that I have started, but now I again stopped it because sometimes the books are not that level of engaging. But it's okay, fine. We have to go back and see what's happening in the book, the authors, and reading is something is way more is very important for everyone. Well, finally it's okay. I think I have to stop this recording. Right? Yeah, I was right.